So, do you remember how last time I changed my device time to October? Yeah, that apparently counted as playtime. So, yeah, huh. Yes, this makes perfect sense. Nothing to worry about. Let me just... Alright. Okay. This is wrong too. What? What? Huh? Huh? What the hell have I done? Okay, I accidentally did something in files, and now I lost more or less all progress I've had. So yeah, that was a nice way to spend 4 hours. I'm just going to do it again, why not? It's not like I have anything better to do. Alright. I seem to have restored my progress by messing with files. So yeah, let's not do that again. Save. Anyways, one thing I didn't do last time is talk to these people. I'm Bratty, and this is my best friend, Catty. I'm Catty, and this is my best friend, Bratty. Incredible. The stuff inside is like totally wicked expensive, but like this stuff we found is like totally wicked cheap. You should totally wicked buy all of it. I mean, like, where does anyone get guns or food or... We found it in the garbage. It's good garbage. It's like really good garbage. Where do we get the garbage? Like, the garbage store, the waterfall mostly. I found a gun in a dumpster. Oh my god, Metaton. He's like my robot husband. Actually, he's like my robot husband. I think we're like both going to marry him. We are both like already married to him. He just like doesn't know it yet. So like Dr. Alphys built Metaton, right? That's like what they tell you. But like Metaton always acts like being built was his idea somehow. And even right after he was built, he acted like Alphys was an old friend. But they're like not friends anymore, yeah. Unlike me and Bratty, best friends forever. Oh my god, Alphys. She used to live on our street. She was like a big sister. I'm like if your big sister takes you on trips to the dump. She showed us the coolest places to find Resh. She was always collecting those weird cartoons. Then she became the royal scientist. Yeah, we haven't seen her in forever. So Alphys has always like thought Asgore is a super cutie. So like I'm pretty sure she made Metaton to like totally impress him. A robot with a soul. That's like super relevant to his hobbies. So after seeing Metaton, Asgore asked her to do all this design stuff for him. But nobody's like seen anything from her yet, or her at all. She must like just stay in her lap all day, like life, like live a little girl, yeah, like us. Oh my god, he's a total goober. He's a big fuzzy goofball. Like, I love that guy. He's like so nice. God, feel like so hyped for the destruction of humanity. These two sell junk food, which is food, pretty cheap, but not something I would recommend. Empty gun, which is great. Cowboy hat, which increases attack when worn, but the stained apron gives you HP every turn, which is more useful. And they also sell key to someone's house, which is actually the locked house in Waterfall. That house belongs to Metaton because he's Napstablook's cousin. It makes sense, don't worry about it. Hi. Later on in this video, you will learn something quite funny. You will learn that it's currently... That back when I said it, it's 10th of July. And I lost my playthrough of the final boss. And apart from that, I also lost footage of myself going to the Metaton's house. So I'm just going to make a new footage. So yeah, you might know that in this game Office gives you keychain on your phone, on which you get all your keys and you can't exactly access it. But Mystery Key is different, unique. It is too bent to fit on your keychain. So you actually have to use the Mystery Key, but nothing happened. Use the Mystery Key, the red house door was unlocked. The key disappeared. So this is how you open it. You might notice the awkward lack of music. So anyways, dear diary, Sharon's sister fell down recently. It's sad, without her sister to speak for her. She's become more reclusive than ever. So we reached out to her and told her that she, Bluke and I should all perform together sometime. She seemed to like that idea. Bluke is Napstabluke's nickname, and Metaton even uses it during his boss fight when he receives a phone from Bluke. Dear diary, I like to buy a new diary for every entry I make. I love to collect diaries. This one is less lore relevant. Dearest diary, our cousin left the farm to become a training dummy. That leaves just Bluke and I. Bluke asked me if I was going to try and become corporeal too. They sounded so resigned. Come on, Bluke, you know I'd never leave you behind. And besides, I'd never find the kind of body I'm looking for. Anyway, the cousin in question is the one you find in ruins. The one that is, to my knowledge, cousin of Medidummy, if I remember it correctly. So, my darling diary, I met someone interesting today. Last week I posted that advertisement for my human fan club. Today was our first meeting. Only one other person came. Honestly, she's a dork, and she's obsessed with these awful cartoons. But she's kinda funny too. I want to see her again. Office. Diary, my dear. My diary collection is going fabulously. I have like 5 now. Dear diary, she surprised me with something today. Sketches of a body that she wants to create for me. A form beyond my wildest fantasies. In a form like that, I could finally feel like myself. After all, there's no way I can be a star the way I am now. Sorry, Boogie. My dreams can't wait for anyone. You can't actually go there, to my knowledge. Hold on. An empty tea resort to your left was the restaurant you had a date with Sans with. And in here you can talk to these NPCs who want various items and will give you coins if you give them. This second one is the house you can actually rent, and in here there's a secret that tells you about the so sorry boss fight. In here is another NPC, but you can't talk to them until you purchase something. So you can purchase Starfate, Glamburger, Legendary Hero, or Steak in shape of Metaton's face, which is useful. All of these items are because they give you bonus points when fighting Metaton, which I will show soon. So we'll just buy some Glamburgers before talking to this guy. What? Why do you keep trying to talk to me? I'll get in trouble if I get chummy with the customers. Sorry. So I wanted to be an actor. Life advice. I'm getting on in years, so let me give you some advice, little buddy. You've still got time, don't live like me. I'm 19 years old and I've already wasted my entire life. I like you, little buddy, so I'm gonna save you a lot of trouble. Never interact with attractive people. Unless you're one of them, they're just gonna take advantage of you. Like that time those 2 chicks asked me to sneak them some Glamburgers, and I, naive teenager that I was, said yes to them. Bad idea. So I went out to the alley to see those 2 ladies and, you know, see what would happen. Then my boss saw me and asked me what I was doing. I was so startled, the hamburgers in my pocket tumbled out onto the ground. Not wanting to lose face, I scrambled to pick them up, but as I was leaning over, the weight of the remaining hamburgers caused my pants to fall down. Then the girls laughed at me. Everyone calls me Burger Pants now. When I first came to Hotland, it was my dream to work with Metaton. Well, be careful what you wish for, little buddy. God, have you ever looked around? This place is a labyrinth of bad choices. And every time we try to change something for the better, he vetoes it and says that's not how they do it on the surface. Oh, right. Humans are always eating hamburgers made of sequins and glue. Why else is MTT bad? Why do people find him so attractive? He's literally just a freaking rectangle. You know, one time I bought one of those kits online to make yourself more rectangular. They don't work. Future? What future? Nothing down here ever changes. I'll probably be trapped at this stupid job forever. But wait, there's one thing that keeps me going. If Asgore gets just one more soul, we'll finally get to go to the surface. It'll be a brand new world. There's gotta be a second chance out there for me, for everyone. So stay strong, little buddy. When I make it big, I'll keep you in mind. And core. Huh, who are they? Nobody else is supposed to be here. Oh well, we can't worry about it now. Yeah, that makes sense. What did we have? Bam. Eh, good upgrade to gun. Rank, ready? This is it. Take the elevator up to the top of the car. The elevator isn't working. Rank. What? The elevator should be working. Well then, go to the right and keep heading up. Rank. Alright, now just keep heading up. That bit isn't on my map. Forget it. Let's try the left side. Okay, you should be able to make it through here. And first encounters. Magic pops out of his head. Magic, check. Magic, attack 29, defense 24. This magical mercenary only says magic words. Abracadabra. Magic does a mysterious trick. Clear mind. You ignore magic and think of pollen and sunshine. Your defense increased by 1. Abracadabra. Magic does a mysterious trigger. Stare. Chaser orb. The unrelenting chaser orb was weakened by your glare. I like this one. Magic peers at you with strange eyes. Stare, corner orb. The intimidating corner orb was weakened by your glare. Tinkle tinkle hoy. Magic's orbs are incapacitated. Spare. That was close. Why are there so many monsters here? In one? I mean, it's no problem, right? We've just got to keep heading forward. Looks like you can't proceed until you hit the switch. But those lasers will activate when you do. Looks like they will come in this order. Orange, orange, blue. Got it? Move until the third one. Oh my god, are you okay? I'm sorry, I gave you the wrong order. Everything's fine, okay? Let's just keep heading to the right. A crossroad, try heading to the right. I'm gonna move up, because there's an item. Nighttime blocks the way. I forgot to read the check. Okay. Attack 36, defense 36. This megaton mercenary wields the good morning star. Farewell. You sing Shiren's song. Night Night starts to look sleepy. Adieu. You keep singing. Night Night falls asleep. Night Night is snoring. Are you okay? Why don't you get to the right? Come on, you trust me, don't you? Yeah, but I want encounters and money. More lasers. Okay, I won't mess around this time. I'll just deactivate the lasers and let you through. They're not turning off. I can't turn them off. It's okay, I have this under control. I'm going to turn off the power for the whole node. Then you can walk across. Okay, go. Wait, stop. The power it's turning itself back on. Damn it, this isn't supposed to. I'm gonna turn it off again. When it turns off, move a little and then stop. Okay, you won't get hurt. Oh my god, are you okay? I couldn't keep the power off long enough. No. We've got this, it's just a little further. I'm literally not there anymore. See, I've got everything under control. Everything's under control. Perfectly. Rink. Okay, you should... I don't know. This doesn't look like my map at all. I'm sorry. I have to go. And let's go. Minigame. There's a Glenburger inside the trash can. Take it. Wimslot and Final Forget appeared. Wimslot, pray. You kneel and pray for safety. Wimslot remembers its conscience. There's still hope. Skip, jump. Wimslot doesn't want to fight anymore. Final Forget, attack 30, defense 24. This future looks brighter and brighter. I've made my choice. Skip, jump. Wimslot, attack 34, defense 12. It's finally stopped worrying. Mystify. You did something mysterious. Final Forget recognizes it has more to learn from this world. Doubtful crow. Not this time. Wimslot doesn't want to fight anymore. Mercenaries emerge from the shadows. Please and thank you. Night Knight's armor emits a dark sheen. Alakazam. Close your eyes. Good night. How do you do? You won, Horned. 320 XP, 270 gold. What a nightmare. You've seen enough. I've made my choice. Astigmatism gives you a hypnotizing glare. Check. Attack 32, defense 26. This relentless bully always gets its way. Take a last look. Astigmatism challenge. You stand up to astigmatism. You dare defy me? You don't pick on astigmatism. What are you so afraid of? Astigmatism has gone bloodshot. You pick on astigmatism. That's right. Spare. There's 100G inside of the trash can. Take it. This area is pretty short, but it features difficult enemies, so... I'll go to Temi Village real quick, because there's one item I would like to buy if I have the money for it. If not, I can just grind a bit in core. No biggie. In Temi Village you can pay for college, which will make Temi happy and make her act like a normal person would. And she will sell Temi armor. Them armor so good, any battle become easy victories, but them think if you use armor, battles would be a challenge anymore. But them have a solution. Them will offer a scholarship. If you lose a lot of battles, them will lower the price. So if you get a tough battle and feel frustrated, can buy them armor as last resort. But them armor so good, I promise to only buy if you really needs it. It hurts so much to read that. So I could, technically speaking, add myself 10,000 G, or I could find which of these numbers means how many times I have died, which I'm not sure I will be able to. In these rooms, if you have the items, which I should have, cinnamon bun, CT, and you can slide them under the table and get extra money from it. Exactly. This room, you're shuffling, seems like you could put something under the door. But you put hot dog in front of the door. A white paw shoots out from under the door. It tries to pull a hot dog into its room, but it keeps pressing down too hard, and the hot dog keeps spinning away. It finally succeeds. You hear the grinding of a stone. A single hush puppy slides out from under the door. You good hush puppy. What is that? Pills 65. This wonderful spell will stop a dog from casting magic. There are probably more items I can put in there, so let me try. You put hot cat in front of the door. You hear growling. You didn't have anything appealing. Unfortunate. You put dog salad in front of the door. It slides underneath. The dog salad was absorbed by the darkness. Anyways, that was enough. Let's go fight. Let's go back. Oh, I remember how to cast the extra dialogue from Burger Pants. You have to be on a special run, which I will gladly show later. So, save and let's go. Oh yes, there you are, darling. It's time to have a little showdown. It's time to finally stop the malfunctioning robot. Not malfunction, reprogramming, get real. This was all just a big show. An act. Alphys has been playing you for a fool the whole time. As she watched you on the screen, she grew attached to your adventure. She desperately wanted to be a part of it. So she decided to insert herself into your story. She deactivated puzzles, she disabled elevators, she enlisted me to torment you. All so she could save you from the dangers that didn't exist. Also, you would think she's the great person that she's not. And now it's time for her finest hour. At this very moment, Alphys is waiting outside the room. During our battle, she will interrupt. She will pretend to deactivate me, saving you one final time. Finally, she will be the heroine of your adventure. You'll regard her so highly she will even be able to convince you not to leave. Or not. You see, I've had enough of this predictable charade. I have no desire to harm humans, far from it actually. My only desire is to entertain. After all, the audience deserves a good show, don't they? And what's a good show without a plot twist? Hey, what's going on? The door just locked itself. Sorry Fox, the old program has been cancelled, but we've got a finale that will drive you wild. Real drama, real action, real budget. On our new show, Attack of the Killer Robot. Burn. This is probably what you will do if things continue to this manner. I was the one that rearranged the core. I was the one that hired everyone to kill you. That, however, was a short-sighted plan. You know what would be 100 times better? Killing you myself. That worthless pea shooter won't work on me, darling. Don't you understand what acting is? Metaton. Listen, darling, I've seen you fight, you're weak. If you continue forward, Asgore will take your soul, and with your soul, Asgore will destroy humanity. But if I get your soul, I can stop Asgore's plan. I can save humanity from destruction. Then, using your soul, I'll cross through the barrier and become the star I've always dreamed of being. Hundreds, thousands, no, millions of humans will watch me. Glitz, glamour, I'll have it all. So, what if a few people have to die? That's show business, baby. I can see what's going on in there, but don't give up, okay? There's one last way to beat Metaton. This is a work in progress, so don't judge it too hard, but you know how Metaton always faces forward? That's because there's a switch on his backside, so if you can turn him around, press the switch, he'll be vulnerable. Well, gotta go. Turn. You tell Metaton that there's a mirror behind him. Oh, a mirror? Right, I have to look perfect for a grand finale. I don't see it. Where is it? Did you just flip my switch?
Oh, yes.
Oh my, if you flip my switch that can only mean one thing. You're desperate for my premiere of my new body. How rude. Lucky for you, I've been aching to show this off for a long time. So, as thanks, I'll give you a handsome reward. I'll make your last living moments. Absolutely beautiful. Check. Attack 47, defense 47. His weak point is his heart-shaped core. Lights, camera, action. You pose dramatically. The audience nods. Drama, romance, bloodshed. Action, plus 300. I'm the idol everyone craves. You turn and scoff at the audience. They are rooting for your destruction this turn. You say you aren't going to get hit at all. Rating gradually increases during Metaton's turns. Oh, it's time for a pop quiz. I hope you brought a Tweety Bart. This one's an essay question. I know what I'm doing, don't worry. How creative. Arms. Most people just think about my legs. Metaton is saving your essay for future use. What else is there to do? Right, stick. You threw the stick. Metaton catches it in its mouth and winks. Your essay really showed everyone your heart. Why don't I show you mine? You eat the Glumburger. The audience loves the brand. Your HP was maxed out. Oh, I'm just warming back. More meal. You ate the face steak. The audience goes nuts. Your HP was maxed out. But how are you on a dance floor? Smells like Metaton. Metaton. You pose dramatically, the audience nuts. Things are blowing up. Time for our union-regulated break. We've grown so distant, darling. How about another heart-to-heart? Smells like Metaton. Who needs arms with legs like this? I'm still going to win. Come on. The show must go on. Hey, I'm messing up. Oh, drama. Action. Lights, camera. Enough of this. Do you really want humanity to perish? Or do you just believe in yourself that much? Ah, how inspiring. Well, darling, it's either me or you. But I think we both know already who's going to win. Witness the true power of humanity's star. Oh, look at these ratings. This is the most viewers I've ever had. We've reached the viewer calling milestone. One lucky viewer will have the chance to talk to me before I leave the underground forever. Let's see who calls in first. Hi, you're on TV. What do you have to say on this, our last show? Oh, hi, Metaton. That's Napsabluk. I really liked watching your show. My life is pretty boring, but seeing you on the screen brought excitement to my life, vicariously. I can't tell, but I guess this is the last episode. I'll miss you, Metaton. Oh, I didn't mean to talk so long. Oh, no, wait, Bluekie. They already hang up. I'll take another caller. Metaton, your show made us so happy. Metaton, I don't know what I'll do without you. Metaton, there's a Metaton-shaped hole in my Metaton-shaped heart. Ah, I see. Everyone, thank you so much. Darling, perhaps it might be better if I stay here for a while. Humans already have stars and idols, but monsters, they don't have me. If I left, the underground would lose its spark. I would leave an aching void that can never be filled, so I think I'll have to delay my big debut. Besides, you've proven to be very strong, perhaps even strong enough to get past Asgore. I'm sure you'll be able to bring it to humanity. It's all for the best anyway. The truth is, this form's energy consumption is inefficient. In a few moments, I'll run out of battery power and, well, I'll be alright. Knock him dead, darling. And everyone, thank you. You've been a great audience. I managed to open the lock. Are you too? Oh my god. Metadon, are you? Thank god, it's just the batteries. Metadon, if you were gone, I would have. I mean, hey, it's no problem, right? You know? He's just a robot. If you messed it up, you could always just build another. Why don't you go on ahead? I just need a moment. Sorry about it. Let's keep going. So you're about to meet Asgore, huh? You must be pretty excited about all that, huh? You'll finally get to go home. Wait. I was just going to say goodbye and I can't take this anymore. I lied to you. A human soul isn't strong enough to cross the barrier alone. It takes at least a human soul and a monster soul. If you want to go home, you will have to take his soul. You will have to kill Asgore. I'm sorry. And let's go. Castle elevator. Almost 5 hours. New home. You'll notice that this is pretty much exactly like ruins. It's a heart-shaped locket inside a box. Will you take it? You got heart-shaped locket. There's a worn dagger inside a box. Will you take it? It's a golden flower. A room under renovations. A long time ago, a human fell into the ruins. Injured by its fall, the human called out for help. Despite everything, it's still you. It's a trophy, number 1 nose puzzle gems, 98. It's a closed door. There are ropes, bottom-up shorts, and a pink hand-knit sweater that says Mr. Dead Guy. It's a burrow. There's a Santa Claus outfit inside. Macaroni art of a flower, for King Dead. It's a king-sized bed. It's Asgore's journal. All the current page says it's a nice day today. The ink is still almost wet. Azrael, the king's son, heard the human's call. He brought the human back to the castle. It's a great reading chair, but it doesn't seem like anyone uses it. There are photo albums, scrapbooks, books on how to make tea. Over time, Azrael and the human became like siblings. The king and queen treated the human child as their own. The underground was full of hope. The fridge is full of unopened containers of snails. It's a trash can. It's full of crumbled up recipes for butterscotch pie. The stovetop is very clean. Someone must use fire magic instead. You unlock the chain. Then, one day, the human became very ill. The sick human had only one request: to see the flowers from their village. But there was nothing we could do. The next day, the human died. Azrael, wrecked with grief, absorbed the human's soul. He transformed into a being with incredible power. With the human soul, Azrael crossed through the barrier. He carried the human's body into the sunset, back to the village of the humans. Azrael reached the center of the village. There, he found a bed of golden flowers. He carried the human onto it. Suddenly, screams rang out. The villagers saw Azrael holding the human's body. They thought that he had killed the child. The humans attacked him with everything they had. He was struck with a blow after blow. Azrael had the power to destroy them all. But Azrael did not fight back. Clutching the human, Azrael smiled and walked away. Wounded, Azrael stumbled home. He entered the castle and collapsed. His dust spread across the garden. The kingdom fell into despair. The king and the queen had lost 2 children in one night. The humans had once again taken everything from us. The king decided it was time to end our suffering. Every human who falls down here must die. With enough souls, we can shatter the barrier forever. It's not long now. King Asgore will let us go. King Asgore will give us hope. King Asgore will save us all. You should be smiling, too. Aren't you excited? Aren't you happy? You're going to be free. Last corridor. So, you finally made it. The end of your journey is at hand. In a few moments, you will meet the king. Together, you will determine the future of this world. That's then. Now, you will be judged. You will be judged for your every action. You will be judged for every EXP you've earned. What's EXP? It's an acronym. It stands for execution points. A way of quantifying the pain you have inflicted on others. When you kill someone, your EXP increases. When you have enough EXP, your love increases. Love too is an acronym. It stands for level of violence. A way of measuring someone's capacity to hurt. The more you kill, the easier it becomes to distance yourself. The more you distance yourself, the less you will hurt. The more easily you can bring yourself to hurt others. Now, you understand. It's time to begin your judgment. Look inside yourself. Have you really done the right thing? And considering what you've done, what will you do now? Take a moment to think about this. Truthfully, it doesn't really matter what you said. All that's important is that you were honest with yourself. What happens now? We leave up to you. Drone entrance. It's a coffin. There's a name engraved on it. It's empty. Dum-de-dum. Oh, is someone there? Just a moment. I have almost finished watering these flowers. Here we are. Howdy, how can I... Oh. I so badly want to say, would you like a cup of tea? But, you know how it is. Nice day today, huh? Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. Perfect weather for a game of catch. You know what we must do. When you're ready, come into the next room. It's a throne. It's another throne, covered by a white sheet. Queen's throne. You will notice Deltarune on the windows. How tense. Just think of it like a visit to the dentist. Wait, hold on a second. I want to visit Gerson if you remembered. Be right back. Why do I call Dreamer Fluffy Buns? Oh, that's a great story. I don't remember it. But if you come back much later, I'm sure I'll have remembered by then. I'm about to kill him. Hi! There are some things I should say. A. It's boiling hot outside. B. It's currently 10th July. Which means I finished this game, the first playthrough of this game, more than 8 days ago. C. Something went wrong with the recording, and I do not have the recording of myself fighting the file boss. And concerning that manipulating with save files ended up terribly. Guess I'll have to speedrun through this game. So, yeah. BRB. Alright, let's do this. I saved the last corridor, which to my knowledge is what you're supposed to do. Let's talk to Silence. What happens now? We leave up to you. And let's go. If I mess this up, it's going to be a waste of time. I don't like that. I mean, what's there to mess up, right? Right. Look inside yourself. Have you really done the right thing? And, considering what you've done, what will you do now? Take a moment to think about this. Huh? You look bored. I get a feeling you aren't gonna learn anything from this. Well, guess I gotta judge you then. Over level 9, huh? That's over halfway to 20, the maximum. But don't think that means you're still 50% good. 50%, 20%. Those are both still failing grades. Besides, chances are, I've already tried to steer you in the right direction. So what can I say? What can I say that would change the mind of a being like you? When I missed these files to get this dialogue, I failed, and he just said that I look bored, and proceeded to do something else. So this is certainly a good sign. 170 hours of playtime, if only. Number 3. Look inside yourself. Have you really done the right thing? And, considering what you've done, what will you do now? Take a moment to think about this. Huh? You look bored. I get a feeling you aren't gonna learn anything from this. Well, guess I gotta judge you then. Huh? You still look bored. Okay then. Considering our session is over. I'm not sure if I got the dialogue yet. But then we're starting anyway. Number 4. I think. Not sure anymore. Look inside yourself. Have you really done the right thing? And, considering what you've done, what will you do now? Take a moment to think about this. Huh? You look bored. I get a feeling you aren't gonna learn anything from this. Well, guess I gotta judge you then, huh? You still look bored. Okay then, consider our session over. I'm missing something, I have no idea what. Why can't I get this item? Okay, hold on. Okay, you actually need to be on pacifist run to do this. Maybe I can do something about it. Well, it says that you need no XP according to Wikipedia. And I should be able to do something about that. Shouldn't I? Okay, first of all, let's copy these things, because losing them would be a brown moment. Good. Now, let's mess up. Sounds. Meat level 1. This 1 kills 0 0. If this doesn't work, yeah, I'm not doing anything. I just am not. Huh, look. Yeah, this is completely legit. Don't worry about it. So you finally made it. Been here. But you have never gained any love. Of course, that doesn't mean you are completely innocent or naive, just that you kept a certain tenderness in your heart. No matter the struggles or hardships you faced, you strived to do the right thing. You refused to hurt anyone. Even when you ran away, you did it with a smile. You never gained love, but you gained love. Does that make sense? Maybe not. Now, you're about to face the greatest challenge of your entire journey. Your actions here will determine the fate of the entire world. If you refuse to fight, Asgore will take your soul and destroy humanity. But if you kill Asgore and go home, monsters will remain trapped underground. What will you do? Well, if I were you, I would have thrown in the towel by now. But you didn't get this far by giving up, did you? That's right. You have something called determination. So as long as you do what's in your heart, I believe you can do the right thing. Alright. We're all counting on you, kid. Good luck. Now, I've tried messing with files to get all the secrets. There are several that I still haven't gotten. For example, the Gaster followers. But this thing is technically speaking easy. And it's also a funny exchange. It would be a shame not to be able to record it. Wait a second. That look on your face while I was talking. You've already heard my spiel, haven't you? I suspected something like this. You're always acting like you know what's going to happen. Like you have seen it all before. So, I have a request for you. I kind of have secret code words that only I know. So I know if someone tells it to me, they'll have to be a time traveler. Crazy, right? Anyway, here it is. Whispers. I'm counting on you to come back here and tell me that. See you later. Okay. It works. So you finally made it. Huh? Do you have something to say to me? What? A code word? Can you speak a little louder? Did you just say I'm a stupid doo-doo butt? Wow, I can't believe you would say that. Not only is that completely infantile, no, but it's also my secret code word. That, however, isn't enough. What you need is a secret code word. It's only for people that know the secret code word. Anyway, here it is. Whisper, whisper. I'm counting on you to come back here and tell me that. See you later. So you finally made it. Huh? Do you have something to say to me? What? A code word. Can you speak a little louder? Did you just say I'm a legendary fart master? Wow. That's, really childish. Why would you think that was a secret code word? Whoever told you that is a dirty liar. I don't have a secret code word. However, I do have a triple secret code word. Which you just said. So, I guess you're qualified. Here's the key to my room. It's time you learned the truth. When you looked, the key was already on your keychain. Okay, there might be more dialogue. You know, if I'm annoying. Which I am. So let's do that. So we finally made it. Huh? Triple secret code word. Now I'm out of material. You filled something on your keychain. How long will this go on? So you finally made it. Okay. It seems like he's out of material. So, let's go. I played Undertale so much and I still have no idea how to activate that elevator in MTT Resort, because I rode the elevator in New Home. I rode the one that takes you in this part of the core, and this one takes you to the entrance of the core. And I feel like all of that could be easily skipped if the elevator just took you here. You're trying to get into my house without me. It's really weird. So, you came back to see me. You must be really serious about this. I have to take you someplace special. A place I like to spend a lot of my time. Okay, we've seen this before. Probably. So, let's progress. You unlock the door and enter. Hey, Sans, have you seen my... Oh, hello, you aren't Sans. Wait a second. Why were you using a treadmill in the dark? Is Sans pranking you across time and space? I hate it when it does it. How immature can you get? Also, have you seen my action figures? Wait, I know where to look. In my collection. Sometimes I'm a genius. All the time. It's a Sans dirty sock pile. Scandalous? It's a treadmill, there's a message attached. The truth is that you got owned. Nord. Inside the drawer is a silver key. You put it on your keychain. It's a lamp. Turn it on. Yes. There's no light bulb. A flashlight is stuck in the bulb socket. Turn it on. Yes. The flashlight is out of batteries. It's a thank you letter. It's addressed to Santa. It's an uncovered pillow. It's a worn mattress. The sheets are bunched up in a weird, greasy ball. It appears to be a self-sustaining tornado made of trash. Incredible. I'm supposed to be on a date with Papyrus, but that requires effort. So, let's go. You unlock the door and entered. You will recognize this theme from Sans date. It's raining somewhere else. There's a photo album inside a drawer. There are photos of Sans with a lot of people you don't recognize. He looks happy. You look in the drawer. There's some kind of a badge. Blueprints. You can't read the symbols they're written in. Or maybe it's just the handwriting. Looks like they relate to some kind of a strange machine. There's a strange machine behind the curtain. It seems to be broken. Well, the strange handwriting is probably Winding's, which you could see in the secret room about entry number 17. The badge, as Metspad made a video about it, could be related to Earthbound, a different game that Stubby Fox worked on, but there he only made the soundtrack. Which could also be the Warriors heavy people, you don't know. It said people, so it can't be just sounds. And it also doesn't mention, the photo doesn't also mention papyrus, which is quite interesting. In Sass's dialogue in Genocide, he says that he has tried too much to go back, and going to the surface doesn't appeal either, which implies that he's not from here, or from the surface, like other monsters, which again suggests that he's from another game perhaps. We could learn more about this in Deltarune, or... yeah, we probably will learn more about that in Deltarune because Toby Fox started working on Deltarune, or the characters from Chapter 1, before starting work on Undertale. It could go either way, is what I'm saying. And this machine could have something to do with his ability to time travel and such, you know. It's also interesting that when you appear in front of the house, I guess. I loaded in the save file, which means this game doesn't recognize that I was in the room. But that doesn't really matter. I once played with save files and it changed the room I was in. I went to this room and then went back and I met Asgore. Like, he was walking past me. That was pretty interesting. Anyways, this is the barrier. This is what keeps us all trapped underground. If by chance you have any unfinished business, please do what you must. Continue. I see. This is it then. Ready? A strange light fills the room. Twilight is shining through the barrier. It seems your journey is finally over. You're filled with determination. Human, it was nice to meet you. Goodbye. There was nothing to say. You ate the butterscotch pie. Your HP was maxed out. The smell reminded Asgore of something. Asgore's attack down, Asgore's defense down. It was 80 before now. Now it's 60, or should be. Never mind. I think it's 60, but it just doesn't say in the check. Because why would it? I should have legendary hero. Attack increased by 4. And let's fight. Unlike Toriel's version of this attack, it doesn't get cancelled by hitting the hand. Which means I have to actually, you know, dodge. I'm pretty bad at using the toy gun, but eh. Oh, I probably should have taken the dagger from New Home. Yeah, probably could have done that. Eh, whatever. I mean, I probably did it on recording, so doesn't matter. Played this game too much already. I really want to play Deltarune again. it just felt so much better. I haven't seen the recordings, but I imagine it's obvious that I enjoy that a lot more. I mean, this game is great too, but the complications that happen during the recording are quite unpleasant. Demi armor is carrying pretty good, with that 1 HP per turn. Oh, every other. There's still a little to say in this boss fight, apart from the fact that there is a leitmotif from tutorial, but Escort doesn't have any dialogue up until this point. So that is how it is. I remember the day after my son died. The entire underground was devoid of hope. The future had once again been taken from us by the humans. In a fit of anger, I declared war. I said that I would destroy any human that came here. I would use their souls to become godlike and free us from this terrible prison. Then I would destroy humanity and let monsters rule the surface in a peace. Soon, the people's hopes returned. My wife, however, became disgusted with my actions. She left this place, never to be seen again. Truthfully, I do not want power. I do not want to hurt anyone. I just wanted everyone to have hope. But I cannot take this any longer. I just wanted to see my wife. I just wanted to see my child. Please, young one, this war has gone on long enough. You have the power. Take my soul and leave this cursed place. Mercy. After everything I have done to hurt you, you would rather stay down here and suffer than live happily on the surface? Human, I promise you, for as long as you remain here, my wife and I will take care of you as best as we can. We can sit in the living room, telling stories, eating butterscotch pie. We could be like a family. Or you idiot! You haven't learned a thing in this world. It's kill or be killed. I wanted to take a screenshot, but I don't think I did, because I like that sprite a lot. Oh, my game crashed. That's weird. That never happens. Like, never. Huh, alright. Shouldn't be bad. Long ago, the races ruled over the earth, humans and monsters. One day they all disappeared without a trace. Flowey, level 9999. Playtime, slightly higher than mine. My world. Restart. 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 Okay. Continue. Well, goodbye. I'm off. I don't think I'm actually walking. Can I just walk past it? Because this is... Aha. This is weird. File erased. Is it? It's not. Sorry for the black screen. Howdy. It's me, Flowey. Flowey the Flower. I owe you a huge thanks. You really did a number on that old fool. Without you, I never could have gotten past him. But now, with your help, he's dead. And I've got the human souls. Boy, I've been empty for so long. It feels great to have a soul inside me again. I can feel them wriggling. Oh, you're feeling left out, aren't you? Well, that's just perfect. After all, I only have 6 souls. I still need 1 more before I become God. And then, with my newfound powers, monsters, humans, everyone, I'll show them all the real meaning of this world. It's quite weird that, you know, Flowey destroyed Asgard's soul. Oh, and forget about escaping to your old save file. It's gone forever. Yeah, because I definitely don't have copies. But don't worry, your old friend Flowey has worked out a replacement for you. I'll save over your death, so you can watch me tear you to the bloody pieces over and over and over. What? Do you really think you can stop me? You really are an idiot. I want to see something like this in Deltarune, I really do. Wonder how this will look. Ah, look. Wonderful. Yeah, this is normal. That face you see on the monitor is often thought to be Toby Fox's. He used it as a Twitter profile picture for a while. What annoys me about, you know, me having to do this again is the first time I did it, I actually first tried it, and I don't think I will be able to replicate it. One thing that you see during this boss fight is that each soul is associated with a certain weapon you have. You have Toy Knife, associated with the soul of patience. It is confirmed that the soul is patience because if you do the ball game, and very specifically, you know, the golf in Snowden, it actually says the dialogue of different souls in their respective colors. Here we have Soul of Bravery, associated with the Tough Glove. Ouch. You called for help. It's quite hard to get full heal in this part, because they are too far and you don't, you know, put them together. And now the Soul of Integrity, associated with the ballet shoes. Ballet shoes. Apologies for English people offended by my lack of pronunciation skills. Can you even die here? I don't think this game lets you. Happenings Perseverance. It's a weird word. I'm not taking. Okay, now I took damage. I swear I died to this when I played it for the first few times. The Soul of Perseverance, associated with Torn Notebook. Despite the fact that you play as Purple Soul during Muffin Fight, it's obtained in, you know, from Garson. Corrupt or Dreamer, Freedom, Mercy. items kindness, and again, not HP at all. Soul of Kindness associated with Burnt Pan. Throwing whatever that is. It's not egg. Eggs look different in this game. God. It called for help. And lastly, Soul of Justice associated with Toy Gun. This covers all the weapons, minus, you know, worn and real daggers, because those are relevant. And this is almost impossible to, you know, guild. But there's this part. I imagine my dialogue first time through this was more interesting, but, you know. This team slaps. There are people who put lyrics into Undertale's teams. How is defense dropped to 0? Also great that it uses knife animation because it thinks I have Born Dagger, but I don't. I still have Toy Gun. I should check if I'm recording. I probably should. Okay, don't die. Okay. I died. This is all just a bad dream. And you're never waking up. I completely missed this part the first time I played through this. Oh, crashed. Oh, that's completely normal. Oh, let's play again. I'm recording. That's great. Completely fine. Hehe. Did you really think I was gonna be satisfied? Killing you only one time. Is that not saved? I guess that's fair. Team seems... Oh, it is saved. That's weird. Doesn't really make sense. Story-wise, but it's nice. No, this can't be happening. You. You idiot. You really think you can defeat me? I am the god of this world, and you're hopeless. Hopeless and alone. Really, that's right. Your worthless friends can't save you now. Go for help, I dare you. Cry into the darkness. Mommy, Daddy, somebody help. See what good it does you. You called for help. But nobody came. Boy, what a shame. Nobody else is gonna get to see you die. What? How do you... Well, I'll just... Load failed. What? Where are my powers? The souls? What are they doing? No. No. You can't do that. You're supposed to obey me. Stop. Stop it. Stop. I want to get a dialogue, so mercy. What are you doing? Do you really think I've learned anything from this? No. Sparing me won't change anything. Killing me is the only way to end this. If you let me live, I'll come back. I'll kill you. I'll kill everyone. I'll kill everyone you love. Why? Why are you being so nice to me? I can't understand. I can't understand. I just can't understand. Flowey, run away. There's no way back. Eh. Actually, I could reload after getting the dialogue and kill Flowey. I could do that. Yeah, sure, I will do that. I want to see the dialogue. I haven't seen it in a while, and it's good. Undertale by Toby Fox, Tammy Chang, Kenju, Marigo, Magnolia Porter, Betty Kwong. GGDG, Chess, Clairvor, Izimon, Gusuru, Mafet Washua, and others I will not be able to read because it goes down fast. Ring ring. Yeah. Is anyone there? Well, just calling to say, you made a snowman really happy. Guess I should say something else too. So, it's been a while. The Queen returned and attempted to resume ruling the underground. She instated a new policy. All the humans who fall here would be treated not as enemies, but as friends. But people really didn't like that policy. Because of you, not only was the king gone, but human souls had gone missing as well, along with the lives of countless citizens. Nobody wanted to see that happen ever again, so the people started a rebellion to overthrow the queen. Undyne spearheaded the revolution, of course. She was pretty mad after what happened to Asgore. She threw the queen out of the castle with her strength. Then she became the empress of the underground and banished the queen back to the ruins. Seems like Undyne's even more vehement about destroying the humanity than Asgore. But hey, it's not all bad. She's not so lonely anymore. Me and Papyrus go visit her. We bring her books from the library or play games. We've even convinced her to leave sometimes, as long as me and Papyrus stay behind to watch for humans. But Papyrus laughs doing that. Yeah, I laugh standing in for the queen. I've been practicing for when a human comes. I'm going to be a great mom. By the way, who are you talking to? Oh, nobody. Oh, cool. Tell them I say hi. Papyrus says hi. Well, I hope things are better where you are. Later. Click. Hey. Since you defeated me, I've been thinking, is killing things really necessary? I honestly don't know anymore. I have a request for you. Prove to me you're strong enough to survive. Get here from the beginning without killing a single thing. And I won't kill the thing. Then you'll have your so-called happy ending. So, what will it be? Will you prove yourself? Or will I get to watch you suffer? Either way, I'm interested. Fluffy gives you this dialogue that changes depending on to, you know, give you the hints on how to get the true ending in this game. So yeah, I'll probably save these files now, take my soul and leave this cursed place. Except that I have a gun, not a knife. Doesn't matter. Hehe, don't worry. I know there's no real point in fighting you. The human souls will probably just revolt again. So... Okay, guess I have to do it once more. Hold on, I got it. I'll figure it out. Let's just delete all flowy part in here. If it doesn't work, I'll just... Hey. Wrong box, leave it. There's a worn dagger inside the box. Take it. Attack at 15, perfect for cutting plants and vines. You bet it is. Attempt at a genocide number 2. Hehe, don't worry. What? Okay, I edited the files some more. Let's see how that goes. Attempted murder number 3. Please work, please work, please work, please work. Third time the charm. So you finally get it. In this world, it's kill or be killed. Okay, I'm recording. What are you doing? You really think I've learned anything from this? No. Sparing me won't change anything. Killing me is the only way to end this. I knew you had it in you. It's just a regular flower. Ring ring. Yeah, is no one there? Well, just going to say, you made a snowman really happy. Guess I should say something else too. So, it's been a while. The Queen returned and attempted to resume ruling the underground. She instated a new policy. All the humans who fall here would be treated not as enemies, but as friends. But people really didn't like that policy. Because of you, not only was the king gone, but the human souls had gone missing as well, along with the lives of countless citizens. Nobody wanted to see that happen again. So the people started a rebellion to overthrow the king, Queen. Undyne spearheaded the revolution, of course. She was pretty mad after what happened to Asgore. She threw the queen out of the castle with her strength, and she became the empress of the underground. And banished the queen back to the ruins. Seems like Undyne's, even more vehement about destroying the humanity than Asgore. But hey, it's not all bad. She's not so lonely anymore. Me and Papyrus go visit her. We bring her books from the library, or play games. We even convince her to leave sometimes, as long as me or Papyrus stay behind to watch for humans. But Papyrus loves doing that. Yeah, I love standing in for the queen. I've been practicing for when a human comes. I'm going to be a great mom. By the way, who are you talking to? Oh, nobody. Oh cool. Tilda might say hi. Papyrus says hi. Well, I hope things are better where you are. Later. And no Flowey. Well, this has been everything from Undertale, I hope. If anything else has gone wrong, I'm going to be quite upset. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, leave a like and subscribe. There won't be many more of it, but because I'm about to play Deltarune. See ya!